All right, so here we go. We started this day off with a little bit of rain, so didn't really get too much done in the early morning, but this is what we left off last time we were out here. Went ahead and put all this wood for sale online, so trying to get rid of that. Found this fence laying around, and unfortunately it's pretty short, but we got it. So we're going to go ahead and start the day off with, a little bit of cedar removal. We're still working on cleaning out this here situation we got. And let's do another day of starting this thing up. Oh, there it goes. Let that thing warm up. It's pretty slow when it first starts, but it gets it going. So ready for it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and it works pretty slow when you first get going. She's the most ridiculous creature in the world, but there she is. She's being a big old goofus. There she is. I've got the thing warmed up now, so this got the speed it runs. Good about this is the old 600 price. Where they actually shoot the solid string like it should. I mean, that's a pretty small little deal. Look at how disgusting it should become. So we got it mostly cleaned out here. Kind of started moving all this. We got to get all this large wood out. But that being said, now it's about the middle of the day, so I'm really not trying to do too much more in the direct sun. So I started moving on to the back, and gonna put this back fence in. So I'm gonna use all this cedar that's been laying around. All this stuff actually was already left here on the property as well, kind of piled up all nice and neat. Here's the front of the property. Took this video so I could show on this section of the property I'm gonna be putting an orchard in. So I'm gonna keep a little bit of these trees just for some variety, just to hopefully try to keep disease from going to every single tree. But this is about where we're left here. This is how to move large logs. So I found this nice piece of metal here. I'm going to go ahead and use that for fence the gate that's over there. So at this point I went ahead and put a solid line. There's the old winter girl. And I found this. So this is going to be the other part of this gate. So fortunately, now I got both sides. Throw a gate in right there. And as you can see, I put most of this old style fence up. I've got it to the end now. So now I'm just going to take some of this rebar and I'm going to hammer it in so that that end can have some support in some of the weaker areas. So there it pretty much is right now. I've pretty much finished this fence. I'm gonna put saw off some of the ends and then do a string of chicken wire along this and just kind of drill it in there, and it should be pretty taut. But if not, we'll cut some more rebar and hammer it in wherever it needs to go. But that's pretty much the back gate, or back fence. Again, still got to clean up all this tree nonsense over here. But this is coming up on the end of the day, so that's about all I've gotten done for this day. But, move along. You gotta get it done. So, still pretty much worked for most of the day. Got quite a bit of it cleared out, but it's it's a long process. It's a long process, but it's all definitely worth it in the end. But in the day, cook themselves some dinner, and we'll call it a day.